presidential campaign of Kamala Harris in 2024 heavily relied on galvanizing women voters, particularly in response to the US Supreme Court's 2022 decision overturning Roe v. Wade, which had established the federal right to an abortion. The decision spurred widespread political activism and anger among women, and Harris aimed to channel that energy to fuel her campaign. However, despite the intense focus on their rights, the issue did not translate into the voter turnout that the outgoing vice president had hoped for.
They are out of their minds.
In her race for the White House, Kamala Harris had hoped to tap into anger about the U.S. Supreme Court's decision to overturn the federal right to abortion 2 years ago.
Why exactly is it that they don't trust women?
But the issue did not drive the turnout the Democratic vice president needed to win. According to an Edison Research exit poll, nearly a third of voters said the economy was their top issue. Only 14% said it was abortion. And while women voters did prefer Harris over Republican Donald Trump, 53% to 45%, she captured a smaller share of women voters compared to what President Joe Biden received in 2020. Trump also improved on his share of women voters by 3 percentage points compared to 2020. The conservative court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade in 2022 triggered a wave of restrictive abortion laws in Republican-controlled states. Before Tuesday, 7 states put the issue of abortion rights directly to voters. Abortion rights campaigns won every time.
He brags about overturning Roe v. Wade. In his own words, quote, "I did it and I'm proud to have done it."
In her campaign, Harris said Trump would roll back access to reproductive health care and promised to bring back a federal law restoring abortion rights nationwide. For his part, Trump has said, leave the issue to the states.
And I did that. Now the states are voting.
Exit polls showed more voters said they trusted Harris compared to Trump on the issue of abortion. But election results showed some felt they could support abortion rights and Trump at the same time. He won in both Missouri and Florida, states where abortion rights ballot measures received a majority of support, although the Florida vote fell short of the 60% threshold needed to pass. For the next 4 years, it appears abortion laws will likely remain a state-by-state patchwork. Abortion rights advocates say state-level elections will become all the more important to preserving abortion access under Trump. That includes elections for state Supreme Court judges and constitutional officers.
We love babies, yes we do!
Meanwhile, some anti-abortion groups say they're keen to push for new policies under the next Trump administration, which begins on January 20th.